Another interesting question of the HCV series: find the capacitance of the capacitors having the area A, separation D, and the different dielectric constant or the dielectric medium of the same thickness are fixed between the plates. The diagram is like that. Like that. This is a parallel plate capacitor. In between, I have taken and it is given that the K1 medium is there, here K2 medium is there, and separation is D, total separation. So we have to find the capacitance. This is the first case, and this is the second case. If in between the two plates, three mediums are there, having dielectric constant K1, K2, K3. And third case is this parallel plate, and this time this like that equally divided. This K1 is the dielectric medium, dielectric constant, and K2 like that. So equivalent capacitance, or rather capacitance, we have to find out in these three cases. So first one, we know capacitance, the general formula A epsilon naught by D, and if it is in having the dielectric medium K, then we have to write in this way. This is a general formula for this. C is equal to A epsilon naught by D into K. Now the point is that how in case of the first one, how it is divided. Only thing is that what we have to see, हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं, in between the plates of the capacitor, the two dielectric mediums is there, K1 and K2, and separation for this particular K1, say the capacity is C1 and this one is C2. So in this particular first one, the separation become D by 2. So how we are going to write? So C1 is equal to K1 epsilon naught A by D by 2. ये C1 का निकला, K1 epsilon naught A D by 2. Separation become half, so D by 2, D by 2. And C2 is equal to K2 epsilon naught A by D by 2. C2 किसका? इसका. Now these two, if you are going to see, these two are in these two. If I am turning the page just to see, these two are in series, not in parallel. Series. So series capacitance. So C equivalent will be now C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. C equivalent will be C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So put this value and get the C equivalent. So C equivalent will be C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. ये दोनों में वैल्यू पुट कर देना. C1 कितना है? C1 is your K epsilon naught A 2 ऊपर आ गया by D. C2 कितना है? 2 K2 epsilon naught A by D. ये दोनों का वैल्यू पुट करके just to calculate and you will get it. Second one, just to see the diagram, here K1, K2, K3, three mediums are there, three dielectric mediums having the three dielectric constant K1, K2, K3. Obviously these three are also in series. यहाँ पर भी सीरीज में था, यहाँ दो डायलेक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट था, यहाँ तीन है. तो यहाँ पर सेपरेशन क्या हो जा रहा है? ऑल दिस सेपरेशन बिकम्स, यहाँ पर सेपरेशन बिकम D by 3. यहाँ पर D by 3, D by 3, D by 3 like that. So second one, for the second one C1 निकाल लेंगे, C2 निकाल लेंगे एंड C3 निकाल लेंगे, और तीनों सीरीज में है. तो C1 कितना हो जाएगा? epsilon naught A, area remains same, by d by 3, ठीक है, and dielectric constant K1. Similarly, K2 for the second one, this one, इसका निकाल लिए, इसका K2 F naught A by D by 3. Similarly, यहाँ पर K3 F naught A by D by 3. And these three are in series, so definitely C1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Put the value of this and get the result. Right? Third figure, in this K1, K2 is as in this particular way. Separation is D. Separation is not changing. But here area is changing into half. Area becomes 2, A by 2 and A by 2. And these two, area becomes this, and these two are in parallel. These two mediums, dielectric mediums, are connected in parallel. So how to solve it? Solve this? This we can solve in this manner. C1 means इसका फर्स्ट वाले पार्ट का C1 will be equal to, क्या हो जाएगा, एरिया becomes half A epsilon naught by, और डायरेक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट क्या, K1 by distance remains same, separation remains same, so K1 A epsilon naught twice D. Right? Similarly, C2 इसका A by 2 epsilon naught K2 by D. यहाँ इसका हो गया K2 A epsilon naught by twice D. These two are in parallel. ये दोनों parallel है. किस तरह का है ये इस तरह का, ऐसा. ऐसा है, parallel. These two are in parallel. So, in case of parallel combination, C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2. दोनों का वैल्यू पुट कर दिए, जो कॉमन है बाहर निकाल दिए, A F naught twice D within bracket. क्या बचेगा यहाँ पर, K1 plus K2. Okay. Other interesting question, diagram is like that. This capacitor, 5 capacitors are arranged in this way. You have to find the equivalent capacitance. Equivalent capacitance of this assembly of capacitors. So this, how we are going to do it. This we can draw in this particular manner. This, in like that. इसको हम लोग ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं. And this here one, and this is your, and this is middle one. इसको यहाँ पर स्ट्रेच किए ऐसे, ये दोनों पार्ट यहाँ आ गया. दिस टू आर हियर, सी. ये दोनों को स्ट्रेच करेंगे तो यहाँ पर ये आ गया सी. ये बीच वाला है सी. Like that, we have not disconnected any point, any joint. Now, in this particular case, what we are going to observe, no charge is going to flow between this part, in this part. No charge is going to flow because here the potential is same as here. यहाँ का potential same रहेगा. This we can draw in this manner also. This So it does not matter anything. We can draw in this way the same circuit having the capacitors like that. So what is the difference between these two diagrams? This, as no charge is going to flow, so no question of that particular part. So I have removed this particular part. ये part को हम हटा दिए, तो क्या होगा यहाँ पर इस तरह का, क्योंकि चार्ज ही फ्लो नहीं कर रहा था इसमें. इट इज दिस C1 इज C, दिस mid C is just like you can say the inactive, and here the these two are in series, so ultimately we have to find out the equivalent capacitance. तो ये दोनों सीरीज़ में है, तो क्या हो जाएगा ये दोनों का इक्विवेलेंट C इंटू C बाई C प्लस C. ये दोनों का इक्विवेलेंट क्या हो जाएगा, क्योंकि ये दोनों सीरीज़ में है. सीरीज़ मीन्स 1/C इक्वल टू 1/C1 प्लस 1/C2. और यहाँ पर इसका इक्विवेलेंट कितना हो जाएगा, इसका नाम दे दिए मान लीजिए C1, इसका नाम दे दिए C2, इसका हो जाएगा C इंटू C बाई C प्लस C. तो ये C स्क्वायर बाई ट्वाइस C स्क्वायर बाई ट्वाइस C. तो अल्टीमेटली that will be C/2, that will be C/2. अब ये दोनों, इसका हम यहाँ पर ये निकाल लिए इक्विवेलेंट, इसका भी इक्विवेलेंट निकाल लिए. ये दोनों कैसे कनेक्टेड, पैरेलल. सो हाउ टू कनेक्ट द टू पैरेलल्स लाइक दैट, हम यहीं पर कर रहे हैं सॉल्व. ये दोनों का पैरेलल हम लोग कैसे कनेक्ट ये करेंगे इक्विवेलेंट. सो C इक्विवेलेंट विल बी C1 plus C2. That will be your C1 is your C/2 plus C/2 is equal to C. C equivalent will be C. That is your answer. Clear? फिर से देखिए इसको. The diagram is like that. We can stretch and make in this way. Here as the same value is there, CC, the ratio is same of C and this and this, this and this, then no charge is going to flow across this particular C, because here the potential and the here potential same, potential difference is 0. No charge is going to flow, so it becomes inactive. I have drawn in this particular way and removing this mid one. तो ये दोनों सीरीज़ में है, उसका वैल्यू निकाल लिया. ये दोनों सीरीज़ में उसका वैल्यू निकाल लिया. दोनों ये इसका C1 और C2 जो इक्विवेलेंट आया था, ये दोनों पैरेलल में तो C इक्विवेलेंट टू C1 प्लस C2. दिस इज योर C इक्विवेलेंट इज इक्वल टू C. दैट इज योर आंसर. ओके.